A new rock group has surfaced at Max's Kansas City and created a sellout. Joel Siegel went over to find out what it was all about, and filming a rehearsal, he found a cross between the Rolling Stones and Alice Cooper.
You're the prima ballerina on the spring afternoon. The chains on it to the roof band. How did that go? Not a personality person. You got a wild hip on heart. And so I touch on a frustration. Heartache, what you got. And that ain't all you got. You got personality.
They call themselves the New York Dolls, and they're a New York band. The lead singer was born and raised in Staten Island. The Dolls are one of a number of New York street bands, with names like the Street Punks, Queen Elizabeth. The music is rough, not polished. The lyrics are shouted, not sung. It's always belligerent, hostile, and deafeningly loud. The Dolls are a social phenomenon. In the city, they sell out wherever they play. They're in their late teens and early 20s. So is their audience. This is a new generation and a new music.
Like the last wave of rock and roll was like, mostly it was in San Francisco. And it had a definite purpose. I mean, the enfranchisement of certain people to become united under a certain kind of music. That's what rock and roll has always been. And this form of music just kind of represents the next generation, like the under 21 kind of people relate to this music. It's like their own music. The basic difference is that as far as like our self-liberation is concerned, we had a lot less trouble to go through because a lot of things that people have to go through to liberate themselves or to liberate the masses have been done, and we just kind of picked up on where they left off, and we kind of saved a lot of trouble by that. I guess we are a New York phenomena, and people relate to us as New Yorkers, and as we represent like a certain generation of boys from New York.
The New York Dolls are just one, they're the most successful, but they're certainly just one of a number of similar groups. They're also among the tamest. And they're not playing for us, they're playing for their audience, people under 20. So whether we like them isn't important. It is important, though, to know they're out there. Jim?
Each time it seems to get crazier and crazier. Where does it stop?
I don't know, probably some kind of extreme violence. There was an act at Max's Kansas City a few weeks ago, Iggy Pop is his name, who cut himself on stage and ended up with 16 stitches.
And that's the 6 o'clock report.